All right, welcome back to the channel. We are back out at Terrell Deam Wilderness, and we're headed out for a solo tent adventure this time. I was just here last weekend and it was rainy, and this weekend is supposed to be awesome. So I'm going to a place I've not been before, uncharted territory, and I'll have to bushwhack to get there. Let's go. So the spot that I'm going to is called Warren Lake. Warren Lake is beyond Terrell Cemetary in the Deam, and the total mileage from the trailhead is about 2.5 miles. I'm losing daylight, actually. Might have to end up doing some night hiking. But I don't know if there's any trails that lead to this lake, but I know it looks pretty cool to camp around. So that's why we're doing it. So the nice thing about the route that I've chosen is that it's all on top of the ridge, and so is the lake. So no hills today except for the last two, and I'm excited about that. But I'm losing daylight, so I need to stop recording. So we're getting ready to enter uncharted territory. This is Terrell Cemetary. I've been to this cemetery many times. I've been behind it once, but I've never been beyond it where I'm getting ready to go. So I just gotta figure out which way. All right, so I figured there would be a trail. I found a trail, and we're gonna take it. It's leading the right way, so we're gonna take it to the lake. So I am deep in the woods that I've never been in before. Let's go. So sometimes when you're looking for one cool thing, you run into another. I might just stay in this canyon tonight and do the lake tomorrow, because this canyon is beautiful and it's got a flat spot down there. Okay, we're switching to the GoPro because what I thought was a flat spot here really isn't that flat, so I am going to have to go down into this canyon and back up there. That's the way I should be going. So it's a split canyon, or it's a canyon, but I came on this ridge instead of the one I should have gone on, which is this one over here. So we'll just correct, and maybe we'll go right up here. That'll work. Okay, so I have a feeling I'll be setting up in the dark, but that's okay. You know what? This is actually an awesome adventure, now that I think about it, because I'm not really lost. I know where I'm going, but I'm still getting to see a part of the Deam I've not seen before. And it's absolutely beautiful. And I don't think anybody's been back here in a very long time. Although I did run into two guys on the way here who were camping nearby. But yeah, this is a fun adventure. Nothing like snapping an ankle. This is beautiful though. So I apologize in advance for the heavy breathing. That's what she said. But I'm severely out of shape. My hope is when I get up top, there'll be a trail or something. Okay. I'll bring you back in a bit. Now I have to get up there. That's where I need to be. Whew. losing daylight. I may not be able to record until I actually get there. There's no flat spots here, not flat enough. If I was in a hammock, well, yeah, I'd be okay here. So onward, as you can hear by the frogs, we did make it to Warren Lake. I have no idea what it looks like. But it's right down there. Doesn't look very big. So I'm gonna set up camp now because I am tuckered. And I'll try to explain in a little bit what I did wrong. But I got a nice flat spot right here. So we're gonna get the tent set up. Got the tent set up poorly and quickly, but enough to where I can get in and start my slumber. Still gotta blow up my pillow, and I gotta unpack I gotta rearrange a few things. It is about 9:41, so I think I'm going to crawl in there, have a little snack, and hit the sack and see what this place looks like in the morning. Oh, you know what though, before I do that, I did bring my trail cam. So I think I'm gonna set it up nearby. Since this is a place that not a lot of people come, and I'm by myself, and it's by water, I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna catch something tonight. Unless I just snore so bad that keeps all the critters up in the trees. All right, so let me get this set up. Oh my God, shut up. I'll be putting my earplugs in tonight. All right, so I've got everything set for the night. Just need to eat a snack, but I'm here in the tent. And oh my God, that is so loud. Shush. So, I think I will, unless Bigfoot comes by my camp, I think I'm going to try and get some sleep. And I shall see you all in the morning. My God, look at my double chin. I got more chins than a Chinese phone book right now. Okay. Let's see what this place looks like in the morning. See you in the morning. Well, good morning from the tent. We survived the night. And it looks like it's going to be a nice day. Got the trail cam out there. I'm interested to see what happened on it. Slept okay. Just used to a hammock. One of the reasons I wanted to use my duplex on this trip was I got these carbon fiber poles from Zpacks, and they are made for this tent because I don't carry trekking poles, so these are much lighter and they fit within the tent. I can roll this up in the tent and just take the whole thing. So they worked out really well, and they're the exact 48 inches that you need. No guesswork. So I like it a lot. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at our surroundings here. Got the sun peeking through. And there's my setup last night. So let's go check out this lake. It's called a lake, but it's actually a pond. I mean, it's not big enough to qualify for a lake. Interesting part about this place, this particular area, is that I don't see where there's any campsites set out here, or that there's been anybody out here for a while. Could be just on my side of the lake here, but Oh, hung up. It's pretty though. There's some dogwoods over there. Real pretty. I think I'm going to walk around to that side and see if there's any campsites over there. And I probably won't stay here again tonight. I just really wanted to see this. I will probably head in further and pick a better spot. So let's go over to the other side of the lake here. Okay, we're on the other side now. We were just right over there. And there is a pretty good flat spot here. But no signs of a fire. Nothing. Barren land, man. Either people have been really good at leave no trace, or nobody's been out here. And given how people like to trash this place, I'm gonna go with the latter. Okay. Okay, so this looks like a little bit of a trail here. It might be a game trail though. But it's still pretty overgrown. Decided to take a complete lap around this lake. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to do some stepping over here. Yeah, this is probably a game trail. And you know what they say about game trails? Game use them. Okay, I did find that. So somebody has been out here. Not for a while though. So okay. Boy, that's yeah, that's not been used in a while. Excuse me. Good site though. And the best part is that there's this really pretty dogwood right here. Look at that. Wow, that's pretty. Okay, we're back to the duplex. Well, I think I'm gonna have something to eat, and then I'm gonna pack up and head further in, see if I can get a good spot for night 2, and just enjoy this beautiful morning. One last look at these carbon fiber poles. Pretty awesome, and they break down pretty small. I'm liking it, man. I will be using these from now on with this duplex. Makes setup a lot easier. I don't have to worry if I have the right height. I just throw them in there and go. Zpacks.com. Well, I got camp almost broken down completely. I ate every time there's a plane, every time. And I think actually what I'm gonna do, I'm going to probably go back to the truck and take my truck down to the horse camp and spend the night in the truck. The reason being is I have a new overlanding table that fits over your tire that I want to try out. And you know, like I said, I accomplished what I set out to do. I got to see this lake. I got to camp where not very many people have been. So maybe a night of comfort is in order. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to the truck and we're gonna do a truck camp tonight. All right, let me finish getting things packed up and we will be on the trail in no time. Okay, here we go. No traces being left. And we are on our way in this general direction. And I really hope the trip back to the truck is easier than the trip it was here. I don't plan on making as many mistakes navigational wise. So I think I passed through this last night. And it looks much prettier in the daytime. There's a dogwood over there. And a white and a pink dogwood right next to each other. But I gotta go through this brush. I will be surprised if I don't have 17,000 ticks on me. But I didn't have any last night, so we'll see. It's fun. Hiking is great. Backpacking is fantastic. All right, back to civilization. Well, kinda. All right, no more bushwhacking. Now it's just smooth sailing all the way back to the truck. Awesome. I got to the horse camp and there doesn't seem to be any available spots. So I'm probably gonna call this one. I think I'm gonna go have lunch with my son in Bloomington, because that's where he lives. But I had fun. I got to discover a new pond. And I hope this is not this crowded when we have our Indiana YouTubers meetup. I'll have to grab spots. But thank you for coming along. It's been kind of a low-key, more boring video, but I do appreciate you watching if you've made it this far. And always remember to get out there, explore, and we will see you later. Peace.